All right. Good morning. All right, today is Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well today. It is another cold day out. For those of you who just coming across my channel, my name is Ishmael. I am the owner of Notary Services. I am located here in Massachusetts. So, just wanted to hop on here right quick today. I've been talking to a few people the past couple of weeks. You guys been noticing the different stuff that I've been doing on Instagram and the different stuff that I've been advertising. So I just wanted to take some time out just to, go over some of the ways that us as a notary business owners, like few ways of which that we can add additional income to our businesses. So I've been a notary here since 2017, and man, my journey been one heck of a journey. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Um, you know, but what matters the most is being able to remain consistent. Over the few years that we started this notary business, there was a lot of ups and downs. But what matters the most is being able to adapt to different situations, being able to adapt to changes as business fluctuates. A lot of people, when they are looking to get into this business or any business, one thing they fail to understand is that you're not always going to have a strong month. You're not always going to have a strong quarter. You have to be willing to remain consistent. You have to be willing to go through your own trials and errors, you know, in order for you to reach your success. And, like over the years, like I've had great months and I've had bad months, but what you do during those time where you are not getting any business. That's what defines your character. That's what defines you as a business owner. That's what defines you, um, as an entrepreneur on what you are doing. So, like I said, it's been one heck of a journey. So I'm not going to lie. Quick thing about me, I know a few people know we're also homeschool. So you see D's on the walls. So we homeschooling, and we have a lot of stuff going on for us right now. But I wanted to take quick time out, to kind of shed light on the different services that you can offer as a notary public. So the first service, once you become commissioned in your state, once you get, insured in your state, and once you receive, all your supplies that you need in order for you to start this business, you know, just basic notary work. One ways that as a notary public, which you can earn income, is providing, just your typical notary services within your community or your surrounding towns. And one way you can do that is Google. What's the first website everybody goes to when they're looking for something? Whether they're looking for services, whether they're looking for food, whether they're looking for where to go shopping, whatever. It's you go to Google. Google is an amazing tool, provides you with a free business account. You are able to create a Google business page for free. With creating that, what that does is you are putting yourself out there. You are putting yourself out there as a notary public, and you are providing services within your community. And by doing that, now people are able to search notaries near me in my area, and you are able to provide them with services. The good thing about this is you're able to be flexible, especially for those of us who are working the 9 to 5. you can still keep your day job and provide this service, after work or on the weekend or even late nights, because most financial institute close by 5 or 6 p.m. So you can basically specialize yourself to provide this service on the weekend while they close and late in the evening. All right. And then as far as some of the fees, providing um, basic notary work, that depends on your area. I will recommend that you find out what is your state law regarding your notarial acts, and also find out how you want to do it. Do you want your customers coming to you, or do you want to be providing mobile notary services where you travel to your customers, which and then will provide you with additional services. You providing the mobile service, you can then add like fees to it. So for example, like I said, this is an example. If your state, let's say your state requires, let's say your state is like $10 per stamp, then you get a call and the person wants you to travel to their home. Okay, so $10 per stamp. And let's say you come up, everybody has a different system on how they provide their services, how they arrange their fees. So you'll have to take the time out to create what works for you. So let's say you get the $10 per stamp and you say, okay, I'll travel to your home, and all in total be $25. That $25, that including you going there to get the document signed and notarized, plus your convenience fee of you traveling to them. So, you know, it does give you the different opportunities for you to network with people. It does give you the different opportunities for you to advertise your business. As I mentioned before, Google business page is free. Get on Google. You can even create a Facebook business page. You can get on Instagram. You can get on Twitter. Wherever that that you can advertise yourself, you can create a place for your business. And like I said, the fees, it range. If you it varies based on your location, based on the type of document that you are providing. And let me give you an example as far as what a typical basic general notary service may be like. Let's say there's a parent that is traveling with a child, but they need a traveling consent. So you might get a call from the dad or the mom, say, hey, I'm taking my child out of the state or out of the country for an X amount of time. However, due to me and my spouse not being together, I need a traveling consent. So they are pretty much giving me consent. They are giving me permission to travel with our child to a different state or to a different country. And that right there is the type of service that you can offer. That's one type of document that you can come across, just providing basic notary work. You may come across a Corey background form where someone that is going to employment, they have to get their background check done, and they need you to notarize the bottom part of that form. And you're pretty much acknowledging that they appear in front of you and the document was signed and they are who they say they are. That's another form that you might get calls for, for basic general notary work. The most common one around here, that I've seen lately has been based off the Corey background check, because we do have a lot of businesses opening in my area. So a lot of people having the opportunity to find work. So I've been getting a lot of calls for Corey background check. And it's like the type of document varies. You might get someone who just, they call you, hey, we selling a vehicle. We need a vehicle bill of sale notarized. You might get someone who called you, hey, I'm lending this person this amount of money, and I want to, you know, make a note or get something notarized saying that this is what's happening. Pretty much like there are number of things that you might get a call for in regards to if you provide notary service for you to be able to provide your services within your community and surrounding. So the number one thing is just your basic notary services that you can provide, and it goes on the list. The list is it's an extensive list where from traveling consent, from query form, from power of attorney, from what you call it, what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, so I can't think of it. But just the amount of services that you can provide, it's just amazing. Just for if you want to do just the basic stuff. So I think it's definitely worth it. And then another thing that you can do, another thing that I provide is loan signings. With the loan signing, people ask, hey, well, what's the loan signing just requires you as a notary, like some people call it a notary signing agent. It just requires you to go to additional training. There are multiple programs, information out there that you have to choose whichever one correlates with you, whichever one that you want to invest your time in. So you pretty much go through additional training in order for you to handle different type of documents, such as real estate documents. As from there, you'll be providing your services based on an independent contractor. You can provide services to like title companies, signing services companies will be reaching out to you. Sometimes you'll get called from local attorneys' offices to see if you're able to assist them with some of the documents. And that fee, your fee again based on your area, you can earn anywhere from $70 and up. It's all depend on the type of document. All depend, if you are providing it, if you're going to their local office or if you are going to their client's home. So that's another way that you can make additional income within your business, within your notary business, is providing the loan signing services. And there are companies or even local offices that requires you to, they'll require you to print the documents, scan them, either drop them off at UPS or FedEx. Or if it's a local office, some of them might require you to, hey, drop it off to them. Those are the different aspect of it, and which will help you to generate more income. And like I said, that right there, we provide this service and try to work more with out of state title companies due to the fact that my current state is an attorney state. So an attorney state requires an attorney to conduct real estate closing. So you have to know what you can and cannot do within your state. So that's why it's extremely important to know your state laws. Always, always follow your state laws. No matter what you hear somebody else says, the most important thing is you following your state guideline on what you can and cannot do as a notary. All right. So, and then another service I want to get into that you can offer being a Notary Public business is field inspection work. So I've done quite a few field inspection work um, within the time that I've been a notary. And some of the companies that I've had reached out to me in the past, like insurance companies, title companies, lenders. So pretty much with the field inspection work, right? So let's say you get a call from an insurance company. Hey, we are looking for a notary to provide us with, some field inspection work. We just need you to go there, take some pictures of the exterior, They might ask you exactly what they're looking for. Take a picture of the house number, take a picture of if there's any, like, if it's for a business, if there's any like business, any company trucks, any company signage. Because I remember I did one where I had to go to a construction site and I had to take pictures of the vehicle. I had to take pictures of anything that has a company logo. So they just wanted to verify that the business was actually there. And usually those type of appointments will take you anywhere between 15 to 25 minutes. If you're just starting out, it might take you a little bit longer as you are getting used to the softwares, because most companies, they will have you upload the picture on a portal. So you go there, like for instance, if I let's say I have a house inspection, so I'll go there, take pictures of the house. I might have to take different pictures, like different angles, the signage, the mailbox, to make sure there's no damages and stuff like that. You're not climbing on top of roofs. You're not, going underneath the basement. Like, you're not doing any of that. But they are, while we're on the field inspection side, there are like different type of inspections, such as a loan inspection. The loan inspection may be where you go out to both, it can be a residential or a commercial. You just go out and check the property. Let's say the bank or the lender wants to approve a mortgage, or they want to approve a loan, and they just need somebody to go out there to verify that, one, the property is there. Because nobody have time for people to be scamming, but we all know, 2022, people are still scamming others out there. You'll go out there, you verify that the property is there, check the property condition, and take your pictures, and send the pictures to the lender or the bank, whoever assigned you that assignment. Some companies, they require interior inspection. Interior inspection is something that's fairly easy. You just walk through within the house or business, take some pictures. Once again, take some pictures, verify the owner, verify that the business is actually there, then upload the pictures on the portal. Some companies require you to do different sketches, and some don't. Like, I remember I did a business interior inspection for metro inspection a couple years ago. And what was required of me, I went there, I met with the owner, took verified that he was the owner, verified that he had the permits, and verified the equipment. So I took a picture of the outside of the building, went inside, took a picture of the inside, all the products that he had in there, all the equipment, and then within 15, 20 minutes, I was done. That's it. And another type of inspection is a drive-by inspection. Drive-by inspection, where you simply just drive by the house. Like, very easy. You'll simply drive by the house and you report the condition of the property or of the business. Again, if they're accurate, take pictures. You'll take the picture to verify that you was there. You take the picture of the property, the condition of it. Sometimes you don't even have to go inside. Sometimes you don't even have to speak to the owners. It's like, hey, here's the property. We need the photos of. This is how much we're paying you. This is when we need it done. So you accept the signing, go to the property, stay in your car, just take a picture. Bam. We all have a phone nowadays. It's not like we don't have a phone. We're walking around with $1,000 phones. So those are ways that, different type of field inspection that you can provide as a notary public. And the last thing is another service which you can provide, which I started doing that last year, is fingerprinting services. Fingerprinting services. You can either, if you are just starting out, I'm just going to be honest with you, unless you have the money, if you are just starting out, you might just start out just doing the manual fingerprinting. And what I mean by the manual fingerprinting is, you meet with the person. Let me see if I can find my bag. No, I can't find my bag. So you meet with the person. Somebody call you, hey, I need fingerprinting done for my company, and they give me the forms. So they'll bring the forms to you. You fill out the part. You identify who they are, and you manually do their fingerprinting. That's one way you can start off. As you start to gain more traction within that business, within that service, then you can upgrade your equipment to a live scan machine. The live scan machine is a lot easier, but it's more expensive. So if you want to just start off, gain the experience, maybe you might want to start with just being manual. It's the old ways of doing things, where you manually putting their fingers in the ink and putting their fingers on the card. And once you do that, you make sure the card is filled out, fingers are done, and you hand them back the card and they mail it off to whoever they need to mail it off to. So with that, again, you're able to upcharge based on the type of service, such as if they come to you or if you go to them. Anything that you are providing mobile services for, it's an additional fee. And most people understand that, hey, if I don't have to leave my house to go get this done, and I'm able to call someone and they are able to drive to my house, so I can just be home chilling and I still get the service, most people expect a convenience fee plus what you are charging. The opportunity to make money within the fingerprinting services is it's great. I've called around. Again, it's based on your area, so price your service based on what others are pricing theirs in. Couple of weeks ago, I called around. Somebody was charging about $50 per card if you go to them. You see, so if I go to them, they will charge me $50 per card. But if they come to me, that price goes up. So it goes from, I believe it was like, if we come to you, it'd be like $75 or something like that. So, that's one way that you can upcharge your service. And trust me, a lot of people, they rather, the less they can do to get whatever it is they need to get done, that's what they'll do. So if you are able to provide that service to them, if you are able to go there and you are able to, be professional, you are trustworthy, you get there on time and you do what you need to get done, guess what? They are satisfied. So whether you were charging them 50, whether you're charging them 75, the whole thing is they are able to get that done. And by doing that, you start getting references, you start getting more businesses because think about it, right? If it's snowing outside right now and you need to get, either an order appointment done or a fingerprinting service done, it's snowing. Most of the time, you're not going to want to leave your house if it's snowing. So you look online, somebody comes up, all right, Mather and Notary. They provide mobile services. Let me call Mather and Notary Services. I don't have to leave my house. Call me up. Hey, we need this type of service. All right. Where are you located? Tell me where they're located. I go to them. Hey, this is the fee. Okay, great. Just come to me. Go to them. Get the appointment done. Now, and I'm not saying you have to provide mobile services, but I'm saying that the advantage of providing mobile services is there. So if I did not provide that mobile service and they had to come to me, right? If they had to come to me, of course I couldn't charge them the mobile fee because they're coming to me. and it might be an inconvenience for them because they might have to find someone to watch, their kids if they have kids, or they might have to wait for someone if they don't have a vehicle, someone to bring them. So by providing a mobile service, so you're making yourself more valuable to your community. You're making yourself more valuable to those who are in need of services, whether it's within your town or outside your town. I travel to multiple counties within Massachusetts. I enjoy what I'm doing. And you know, once you start establishing yourself as a business and you're gaining credibility within your community, you're gaining credibility within different companies who are, when they're looking for services and they see that you are providing a service that many are not, that will help your business grow. And not only will that help your business grow, as an owner, that will help you grow mentally. It'll help you grow financially, and it'll just keep you on a positive mindset. So for those of you who are just starting out and you start to question whether this is the right business for you, just take some time to analyze your situation. Ask yourself, why are you starting this business? Are you willing to do what is required for you to grow, for you to learn in this business? And as you start to learn, as you start to gain a better understanding of what it is that you want to do, then you can branch off to those different type of services, such as the fingerprinting service, the loan signing service, the field inspection service, or you can just do specialized documents only. You know, I travel to I travel to hospitals, I travel to correctional facilities, I travel to nursing homes. So wherever you at, if I'm able to get to you, I am coming. There was just one time I did a signing at a campground. The guy, they needed some documents notarized, but they were camping, completely forgot about it. I met with them at the campsite, got everything situated, and we was done. So, like I said, I just wanted to take this time out to kind of give you like a brief idea of other services that you can provide within your notary business. And there are like plenty more. It's not just those four that I mentioned. No, there are plenty more services that you can provide as a notary public. So don't limit yourself. I chose those four because those are like the four main one that I am currently providing. I know people that's providing a lot more services, so that's why there is no limit to what you can do within this business. But you have to understand your state laws. You must be aware of what you can and cannot do. All right. So I think that is it as far as my four ways of making additional income as a notary business owner. It's the field inspection, loan signing services, fingerprinting services, and your day-to-day notary work. That is the four way I am currently providing services. Those are the four method that you too can use within your business if you are just starting out. You're not limited to those four, but find something that you enjoy doing. Find something that the process is something that you can understand. It's something that you will be able to do at ease. It's not something that you'll be comfortable doing. You see what I mean? Like, don't worry about what everybody else is doing. I've always said that. Don't worry about what they doing. Focus on ways in which you can improve yourself, in which you can improve your business. And then from there, you just build from there. That's all you got to do. All right. So I'm about to hop off here. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys are staying safe, and continue to strive to become better as a person, as a business owner, as a spouse, as a father, as a friend. The only thing you can do is try, because we already know the result when you don't try. Just put in the effort. That's all you have to do. So hope you guys have a good day and be safe. Thank you for watching.